Bonjour and welcome to my kitchen. Je m'appelle Charlotte Garnier. Aujourd'hui, je fais Charlotte Russe de chocolat. Today I'll be making chocolate Charlotte Russe. European aristocrats of the 18th century enjoyed the Charlotte Russe as a cake made of ladyfingers pressed into an attractive mold, filled with a thick custard or cream, and decorated with fruit, spices, or brandy. The dish falls into the category of charlottes, molded desserts. The Charlotte Russe was likely named and noted by the French chef Marie-Antoine Carême. He was considered by many people to be the father of French cuisine. Before we begin, let me introduce you to the ingredients. 0.11 kilograms of chocolat mon sucre, 0.01 liters, 2 teaspoons, d'extract de vanille, 6 œufs, 36 boudoirs, ladyfingers, 0.18 liters of sucre, 0.35 liters purée, 0.12 liters of petite pépite de chocolat. Now let us begin. First, you must melt all of the chocolate. I'm going to melt my chocolate in the microwave since it will take a lot less time than putting it in the saucepan on the stove. Make sure to only put the chocolate in the microwave for a short amount of time in order not to scorch it and burn it. I'm putting mine in for 15 seconds at a time. A microwave oven sends microwaves through the chocolate, causing its temperature to rise and melt from a solid to a liquid. Not melted yet. Perhaps stirring it would speed up the process. This looks much better. I wish I could eat it right now. On to the next step. Now, whisk your sugar, milk, and egg yolks in a medium-sized bowl, or a pitcher in my case. Separating the egg whites from the egg yolks is very difficult. I am an inexperienced cook, so I had my mother do this step for me. Then mix in your melted chocolate. Now take this mixture and let it cool completely. Now we must cream the butter until fluffy in this stand mixer. That should be good. Now we must add the confectioner's sugar, or powdered sugar. Now combine the butter and sugar with the cooled chocolate mixture. Now, in a completely different bowl, which I actually just washed, we're going to whip the egg whites. It's very important that no oil or any other substance gets into the bowl with the egg whites. Egg whites are made up of around 90% water and 10% protein. Egg white proteins are long chains of amino acids that, when beaten, uncurl and expand. This brings out the amino acids that were inside. Also, beating the egg white introduces lots of air bubbles. The surface of each bubble is covered with egg proteins and forces the bubbles to spread out and make a foam. So fluffy. Pour the remaining 0.18 liters of powdered sugar into the mixture. Next, combine the egg whites and the chocolate mousse together. I used my hands. And now, last but not least, add in your vanilla. Now put it in the fridge to cool. Now that I've cured my stomachache with some carrots and some water, I can begin to construct the trifle. To do this, you just line the outside of the bowl with ladyfingers, the edible kind. Lucky for me, there's some left over. And now that the chocolate mousse is chilled, we can put it inside the bowl. I'm going to layer it up by putting more ladyfingers on top. And maybe a few chocolate chips too. And some more chocolate mousse, maybe? I think my bowl is a little too small. And now is the appropriate time to distribute all of the extra chocolate chips. And with that, bon appetit! I bet you want some now. Sorry, it's mine. Au revoir, see you next time.